the police officer's car. It's just too ghastly to begin to believe. And one thing I thought that came out of it, Paul, because we talked about the PC Harper death
Mm.
and that case, is that at least something or some things are going to make people begin or continue more enhancedly to value our police more. Because what police officer signs up for that?
It's horrendous, Nigel. They've arrested another half a dozen or so people that have got a connection to this, and I would imagine there's an organised crime group behind it. But what made me feel quite sick is the Daily Star put a piece out around, these kids had hearts of gold. They didn't. They had brains of lead. That's what they actually
Yeah.
had, because why they thought that was acceptable. And they're going to fly balloons for it. These are killers. Or, okay, let's accept that the 4 kids that are in the car as passengers, they could well be innocent bystanders. But the person driving it is a killer. In fact, if he had gone
Absolutely.
and killed 6 other people, he would be a serial killer. And we wouldn't be flying balloons for him.
Well, no, I must say I haven't read about the idea of lauding their behaviour. I mean, I do remember that there were occasions, weren't there, when there were souped up motor cars and they were travelling down the M4. I think maybe from the bridge in Knightsbridge or Kensington, Knightsbridge, and then going down to Wales or something, getting onto the M4 and just putting their feet down and going at 130 miles an hour in a Ferrari or whatever. But I've never seen a spate of this sort of behaviour. What is it? The hot weather?
Well, I understand that there's some sort of social media thing that encourages. I mean, that should be banned. I mean, that if TikTok or any of these other social media platforms are allowing this to go out there, all it is doing is it's encouraging people to behave in this particular way. But it was last week in Southern Ireland, I can't remember what county it was,
That's right.
where it had
Yeah.
exactly the same.